Have you ever wondered what really set us apart from every other creature on Earth? We often hear about tools, fire, or language, but there's a quieter, almost invisible superpower that shaped our destiny long before cities, stories, or science ever existed. Attention. Not the kind we think about today, scrolling through notifications or trying to stay focused in a meeting. I'm talking about the ancient, primal ability to notice what others missed. To lock onto something, a sound, a movement, a pattern, and hold it long enough to turn confusion into understanding, and understanding into survival. Picture this, 2 million years ago. Our ancestors walked landscapes filled with predators far stronger, faster, and better equipped than us. Saber-toothed cats, hyenas the size of small horses, giant eagles that could snatch a child in seconds. We weren't kings of the food chain, we were barely hanging on. But we had an edge. A subtle one. Early humans began to develop an unusual sensitivity to patterns. The rustle of grass that didn't match the wind. The distant rhythm of hooves that signaled a migration. The changing color of the sky hinting at an approaching storm. While other animals reacted, humans anticipated. We connected dots. This ability to focus, deeply and collectively, transformed our world. When small groups of early Homo erectus gathered around a fire at night, their senses tuned to the darkness beyond the glow, something powerful happened. They weren't just listening. They were learning. Firelight became the first classroom, and attention became the first teacher. The sparks framed stories, warnings, and memories in ways our brains had never encountered before. And that's the fascinating part, paying attention didn't just help us survive. It rewired our minds. Over thousands of generations, humans developed what psychologists today call shared attention. It's the simple act of noticing something together, pointing, looking, reacting in sync. But in evolutionary terms, it was revolutionary. It allowed us to teach more effectively, to coordinate hunts, to read each other's intentions, to imagine futures we hadn't yet lived. Shared attention was the seed of culture itself. Think about it. Every invention, every myth, every tradition depends on our ability to focus on something as a group. A ritual, a tool, a symbol. Even the act of teaching fire making or crafting a stone blade required two minds locking onto the same moment, the same motion, the same idea. And this brings us to one of the most overlooked truths of human evolution. We didn't just evolve bigger brains. We evolved better ways of using them together. Attention became collaboration. Collaboration became innovation. Innovation became civilization. Even today, our modern lives, messy, noisy, overloaded with information, still run on this ancient engine. When a child learns by watching their parent. When a crowd falls silent before a performance. When a group plans, debates, or dreams. It's the same superpower, still shaping us. But there's a twist. In a world filled with distractions, we often forget that attention is not just something companies compete for, it's something humans were designed to share. And when we do share it, incredible things happen. Ideas spread faster, empathy grows deeper, and communities become stronger. So the next time you pause to really notice something, a detail, a person, a moment. Remember that you're tapping into one of humanity's oldest gifts. The same force that once helped our ancestors survive the savannas is still alive in you, quietly guiding how you learn, connect, and make meaning. Because in the vast story of humankind, the evolution of attention wasn't just a small adaptation. It was the spark that made us, us.